Now, from your weather authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, a surge of very cold, near record cold air moving in for tonight. That's going to begin to depart over the weekend, and then an even colder surge arrives on Monday. But at least in between, we will salvage a pretty decent weekend. But right now, it is already 30 degrees, already well below the average low temperature for this time of the day. And if this were an early night in a normal November, the temperature right now would be around 50, and I'm forecasting a near record low of 21 for tomorrow morning. But if you're heading out to a football game tomorrow night, temperatures will be very similar. So when the newscast is over, step outside, feel what it is right now, and that's what you're going to feel at the games tomorrow night. Really cold, but not much in the way of wind. We have that much going for us, and nothing falling from the sky. Live first warning Doppler radar is all dry, and that will be the case until sometime on Monday. But another soaking rain kicked in last night, then pulled away late this morning and early afternoon. A few wet snowflakes on the back edge. Spotter up in Jasper report a little mix there before it all came to an end. Heaviest amounts of rain were down here in our southern counties, 2/3 of an inch in Evansville. And we are now officially out of the drought across the entire tri-state. Just a little bit of dryness in our eastern counties, but that didn't even take into account the rain we had last night. So that drought we got into back in September is now history. A tower camera view, live picture there on our American RV Skycam looking down on the Owensboro riverfront. Our iMart tower camera downtown Evansville. Looks like we got a barge making the turn there. Got their beacon just taking a look at the shoreline there. It's a tough turn there around the Evansville riverfront. 30 degrees current temperature, still a north breeze at 7 miles per hour, and we've got upper 20s to lower 30s across the area. It's 32 Henderson, 31 Owensboro, 28 already at Carmi and Fairfield. And we'll be in the low 20s by daybreak tomorrow morning. The record for tomorrow is 19, set back in 1991. And still a bit of a wind chill, feeling like 23 in Evansville, 24 in Henderson, a wind chill of 20 at Carmi and Jasper. And that wind chill is going to slip into the teens for the kids at the bus stop tomorrow morning. The front came through Evansville about 4:30 this morning. It's now pushing off towards the eastern seaboard with just some rain, no severe weather here. And behind it, lots of cold Arctic air pushing southward. But at least tomorrow will be nice and sunny. You can see that clearing line has now worked south of the Ohio River. So as we take you into and through the weekend with Future Tracker, we got a mostly sunny Friday on the way. It really will look nice. It's not going to be much wind, but high temperatures tomorrow only around 40, setting us up for a very cold week 12 of Home Team Friday. We'll already be into the mid-30s when they kick off around 7 o'clock, and by the time the games are over with, after highs around 40 tomorrow afternoon, by 9, 10 o'clock in the evening, we'll be into the upper 20s, but not much in the way of wind. That will help out a little bit. Then by daybreak Saturday, back into the low 20s, another mostly sunny day, but it turns breezy and warmer. Highs on Saturday around 50 degrees, which will set us up for a more normal Saturday night and Sunday. We fall through the 40s during the evening, upper 30s by daybreak Sunday, which will feature a good deal of sun. Clouds gradually moving in from the north in the afternoon as it turns windy and a bit warmer, mid to upper 50s for the high on Sunday. So clear skies overnight, frigid near record lows in the lower 20s. And then for your Friday, mostly sunny, very cold, but not too windy. Upper 30s to lower 40s for the high. We're into the upper 20s later tomorrow night as the football games play out. 7-day forecast is a better weekend with a warm-up after a frigid start again Saturday morning, up to 50 in the afternoon, 55 on Sunday. But another front coming through Sunday night will have even colder air with it. A new model has just updated, and it looks like some rain developing in the colder air behind the front on Monday, transitioning to some snow later in the afternoon before ending Monday night. And there is the potential for some minor accumulations there with a high early in the day of 40. And then the focus is back on the temperatures. 19 to start the day Tuesday. We struggle to get above freezing for a high on Tuesday, 17 Wednesday, and then temperatures eventually rebound back into the low 50s on Thursday. So if we do get any kind of measurable snow on a Monday, that would be very rare for this time of the year. But 1 year ago on the 13th, we did have a dusting of snow. So we went through this last November, and we're doing it again this year. Now, I didn't expect that after all that record heat back in early October.
Well, we had some time to make up there. So.
Yeah, it all averages out at the end of the season.
All right. Thank you, Wayne. Well,